Watch this videos, master. 해안 산단. 해안 산단. Die. Now I'll share you 6 tips that you must know to perfect your HEIAN SANDAN. So the first tip is the hikite. So from the very first stance, you do a block to the left. And to make this strong, you have to pull back really strong with the other hand. If you see from the front, if your elbow is out like this, then make sure this ends right here. So from the hand here, pull back straight, okay? Don't do this. Pull back straight and bam. So slide it alongside your body. So the next point is this after the first block. So let me show you the hand gestures first. So from here, first your left hand goes inside. So from here, like this. So my left is right between my right hand and my left hand. From here, slide and block. And let's pay attention to the wrist rotation. So from here, both of your thumb is faced to your body, right? And from here, this is gonna have this rotation. So from here, it's ba, ba. As for the right hand, this is gonna turn like this, just like knocking a door. So the power is going this way, like this. So connect this and block. So to make this strong, wrist rotation. And the second point is how you have to overlap your elbows. So from here, if these are open like this, then your power is going to go too far to the right and the left. So what you want to do is you want the power to go forward and sideways at the same time. So make sure your elbows cross and you rotate. This will make the spinning circle really small right in the center of your body, so you'll be able to have a strong block. So that goes the same when you turn and do it the other way too. So the next tip is the nukite, or the spear hand. So from here, you block the attack down and you attack like this. I want to talk about the timing of when you release your right hand. So from here, make sure you release it at the last moment. Down, and then you release. I see some people doing this. Like that. See how the release was a bit earlier? You want all your power to explode at the very end. This goes the same with tsuki, punches, kicks, or anything that you do in karate. So from here, make sure you block and then have a small pause. So from here, ba, and then you release. Next, I'll be talking about this spinning motion. There are 2 tips for this. First, you have to turn your head first, meaning from here, if your body goes and then your head moves, it's going to be very hard for you to turn. So make sure you see where you're going first. So from here, your head goes first and then your leg goes. So if I do it fast, like this. The second tip is your hand motion of the front hand. So from here, this goes like this. So someone grabs you. We're going to cover this in detail in the Bunkai section. But someone grabs you and you're getting their hand away. So you need this turn. So don't just do this. Make sure you're turning and getting their hand away from your wrist. So connect those two. This and the turning head first, and apply it in akibadachi. Next, I'll be talking about this block. This one. This, what you're doing is you're blocking their attack with your elbow. So like this. And to generate a lot of power onto this elbow, you must turn at the last moment. So from here, your hip is facing forward first. As you get your leg up, this still faces forward. And after a small shift of your body weight to the front, then you twist. So don't start twisting when you start moving, meaning don't do this. That way, there's no distinct end to your technique. So make sure you shift forward a little bit and then you turn. From here, forward and then turn. So that's how you generate that last snap. This goes the same for the other two after it. So from here, you face forward and then keep your hips facing forward and then turn at the last moment. Next, I'll be talking about this oizuki. This one. So I think it's very hard because you have to move from a horse stance or kibadachi to front stance or zenkusudachi. The transition here, to make it smooth, let's focus on this leg. So make sure you turn this forward. So right now my body weight is right here in the center, but if I move this, it shifts to the right, which gives me the initial boost to move to a front stance. So from here, release this, move your body to the right, and connect it to a punch. If you don't do it, your right leg is going to be stuck here. So from here, if you don't release this, there's no way your body's going to smoothly move forward. So make sure you pay attention to that. Now to the last attack of this. There are two attacks, punch and this elbow. But let's pay attention to the leg movement. From here, so my left leg is here right now. Your right leg moves along this line, so horizontally. From here, don't step too far. Make sure you step this here alongside the left leg, and you turn like this. So from here on the same line, pa. So make sure this doesn't go too back or too far to the front, and apply the attack. Like this. All right, so the first bunkai is from here to this. Let me show you how you can apply it. So from here, someone attacks you, you block, and then since this was a block, but in the bunkai, maybe you can do this. So attacking with your fist. This is called a uraken uchi. So let's do it once. Like this. So the idea here is, from here, since this became an attack, you want to utilize your hips. So from here, make sure you get the power onto your hikite here and release at the very end, turn your hip and attack. Maybe you don't have to do this. Maybe you can step a bit forward. So one last time. So the next bunkai is this spin. I think this is kind of confusing, right? So let me show you how you can apply it. So let's say you do a nukite, but he backs up and he grabs your wrist like this. So what you're doing is you're turning this first like this. So that's why you need this turn, not like this. So you turn, spin, and then you hit him right here. So let me do it quickly. Thank you so much for watching the video. This was the explanation of HEIAN SANDAN. Make sure if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you want to check out HEIAN Shodan and Nidan, these are the videos. See you next time.